Okay, here we go.
My dreams are too big for you to
Square. Okay, okay. Oh no, and I use my items a lot. Caltrops is always so good against me. God damn it.
That was invigorating.
This was a terrible run. I think it started to become something cool, but way too late. And Caltrops is just a nightmare for a Dooley. But holy, that was awful. Let's run it back, but not do something like that ever again. Grappling hook. Slow build is on the table. Actually, you know what? Give me a slow item. And then we hit trained. And then we hit Pylon and Hamlet, and then we live happily ever after. Also, this is incredible. I'm pretty sure this, when you upgrade it, increases the amount of slow, unless they changed that. In fact, I'm gonna check that real quick. They did change it. Okay, that's good to know. I'd gladly take a stinger here too. I just don't want really these two, I guess. Okay. I mean, it's still good. It's... Don't get me wrong. Oh my god. Um... We got slow items. We'll take that.
My life mastering that technique. So like 9 years.
And then that's perfect. So you're sticking around for sure. Anything else we would want? Not really. I guess I'll hang on to this. Probably you? We get a lot of slow triggers, and so that should go off more frequently than the 7 seconds. Yeah, obviously it will. It will.
Boring.
Right? Yeah. Hello, Blue Monkey. Welcome to the stream. Oh, shit. Okay. Whew.
Believed in myself and I still lost.
Another day, another dually. Oh, I don't know if I like that one. It's technically charge at this... Oh, that's really good. It's technically charge. Not charge that I think I want. And then... Sure, we'll take Copperhead. He's a trigger. Copperhead's pretty good now. Can we beat the Ventriloquist? Unlikely. I think we have a really slow start. But this is alright for now. I could have picked up that weak point detector, but I don't really know what compelled me not to.
My battle days are over, but my weapons crave more.
Nothing. Okay. What core do we want? If it's slow, slow builds usually work best with a weaponized core. So we can do something like this. We'll just take the income. Probably the crit on you, because you're going to be sticking around the longest. Maybe. Likely.
You remind me of someone I fought last century.
Life Conduit, Flying Potion, a Loodle. Oh shit, I forgot about the duct tape. What am I thinking? Ah! Okay. Like, fortunately, it didn't matter. Really at all. But... I can't be this careless. Not after last round. Do something like... I kind of want the extra charge into this.
Warms my rusty circuits to see that final.
All into the copper ed. More damage, crit, stinger. I'll take the stinger actually. And I don't know. I always like
Now that's a bargain.
buying out the curio.
Trash is tragedy. Reuse everything.
So I think it would be sick if we got like a turbo thing right there. We'll take a skill. Sure. It's a lot of poison. Maybe we fight. There's no way we beat the giant mosquito. Never fight the giant mosquito. But this is triggers, and I do love this stuff. As long as it's not dive weights, snow globe, hand axe. Chances are we're gonna find dive weights, snow globe, or hand axe. That's usually how it goes. There it is. Fuck. Okay, sure, we'll take the level up on that. Actually, battery could be good. Throwing it... I don't know. He's expensive. I kind of want to get the stinger in too. We have two multi-cast, or like multi-item slowing. That's good. And then you're fast, and then... Yeah, that's good, that's good. Never fight the giant mosquito. Words to live by. Absolutely. The giant mosquito is an absolute menace.
I should warn you. I'm not like other.
You got changed from last season. I guess this is a new season, so like back in July or so, he used to be like the easiest fight. You literally like could not lose to him. And now he's literally the whatever. There's never mind. I'm not gonna get into that. But yeah, never fight the mosquito. So we just have a really solid power drill build. Oh, give me slow. Sure, we'll get the duct tape up. Slow an item for 3. That's kind of strong. And then the level up there is really good. I actually can't believe I thought this was silver already, so I upgraded the stinger. I was not paying attention. This is early morning for me, I guess. I stayed up pretty late last night, so I'm tired now. Oh, multi-tool's really good, actually. So, one of these I think can go, which is probably you. For now. Actually, is Ed really doing all that much for me? Sorry, Ed. I love you, man. But I think you're shit. And I like that. That's incredible. We do slow a lot. 10 gold, and then we fight the pig. So after 5 seconds, we get our thing to go off, the plasma grenade, which will slow all of this, which will make our power drill go off. I think this is an incredible board. Holy shit, he crit on 13? You bastard. Okay. We crit on 9. I guess we're kind of worse. There we go. We're winning fights. This is a much better game than last game.
Take your time.
Oh, I love missiles. You're also pretty sick. But I think I sleep.
You leave it behind. Someone else finds it. It all works out.
These are all very good. I'm really tempted to go to Tox Clocks, but imagine if we hit slow and steady. What is this? So...
I'll help you master your
yes.
skills if you're willing to do the
It was a
work.
gamble I was willing to take. Now we hit the Gorgon Noble. If we hit Petrifying Gaze, then that's also going to be incredible. And like Power Drill? Usually I say Power Drill is an item you really want to pivot off of because it doesn't scale well, but since we have slow and steady, it actually will scale quite a lot. It still might be worth pivoting off of eventually, but we'll see. We'll get to that point if we get to that point. These guys will start to fall off though, that's for sure. Just give me a tool. We can speed run this a little bit.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobody.
Full weapon spam, so that's a bit scary. Yeah, this is really scary. That's a lot of burst damage immediately. But if we slow him down enough, there's a chance.
All cannon, no ball.
There's less of a chance. You know what? I'm taking that. I said I was a changed man, and I was gonna start respecting that a little bit more. And I'm gonna stick to it. And what the hell? And also you're better now. And then we have a tool here. We could get crit, sort of. Is it worth? Or do we want to try and kill Infernal? I kind of want to try and kill Infernal. We're going to take some burn here, but we might heal through it, and then we're going to slow this so much that I don't think it's going to matter all that much. I could totally end up being wrong, though. I'm going to be wrong. Oh, I'm a bastard for that. Oh. Alright, sorry, Ed. We pumped you full of extracts and got your hopes up. But we really want this ticket. At least we don't miss out on our level up. That's the saving grace. And actually, even though this skill technically hurts me, I actually love getting them because they can act as triggers, start a fight triggers. For like other skills. For example, start a fight poison yourself, which charges this too instantly. And we have 12 regens, so it really doesn't matter. Okay, that was a bit close. Okay, I see that. Upgrade silver item. Here's the thing. We could upgrade this for even more. We can upgrade this for more cooldown. Fortunately, I think I kind of need to do this. You know what? Give me more regen. Big fan. And then... I don't know. Treasure turtle? Toughness isn't bad here. We already have the ticket, so I guess that doesn't matter, but Clamor would be really good, actually. I'd probably take a Clamor over... Would I take it over Barbed Wire? Barbed Wire is scaling. That's not completely insignificant. Maybe it is. Who knows? Oh, and we do hit Clamor, so we kind of have to think about this now. Or do we? Maybe it's just this? And then we look for tools?
Come on in.
3D printer plasma grenade would be pretty funny. I don't think I'm gonna do it though. Forklift sucks now. And we hit slow skills. And this is like, use your rightmost to charge a slow item? Do something like this, or we can just take the crit. And I think taking the crit's gonna be better. Right now we want to find some haste triggers. That'd be very good. Why does he have so much health? I'm like a whole 2 levels on him. What the hell? At least we're winning, but that's crazy. Okay. Metronome here would also be... Yeah, I think Metronome is sort of what we want to find. Sells poison items. That's very good. The issue is I kind of want to get upgrades on things I usually wouldn't be able to upgrade. For example, the Clamor. A whole second cooldown is very important, I think. Then we hit Tox Clocks. Sure. We don't have burn triggers. This is much better now, but I sleep. We don't haste. So Dr. Vortex? Does he still have those skills? I forget if he has the skill or not. Yeah, Neophiliac. We burn, we poison, we slow. We can probably find a haste soon. And actually, Weather Machine would fit on this build really well. In fact, all of this? These 2 items would be incredible. Well... Might as well put my money where my mouth is? Is that the phrase? I think that's the phrase. So we do something like... this. 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 And then we want our scaling. You're probably done for. So, how are we doing this? Freeze an item on each person's board, and then once it unfreezes, it charges, and then... So this is constantly going off. We have less triggers here, but that's okay. This seems not bad.
Will you be needing helpful tools, or...
Like, sure, you're fine. I don't know. I don't know. And now you're actually pretty interesting. The thing that makes you interesting is because you give cooldown reduction. Would be something like... Do we want that, though? I don't know. That's really interesting. And you have multicast? I'm really tempted, actually. The thing is, we already have so many slow triggers here that maybe the cooldown reduction is sort of what we want. We can do something like this, cooldown, and then this multicast, and then... We'd have a really slow start time, but it would be faster because of this.
Court tech will be
I'm
mine
doing
for
it.
usage.
4.3? That's not insignificant. Rocket launcher. Stell. Alright, let's see how this goes.
Hi, I'm still
Filthy sock?
Ingenious.
Yeah.
Wanna fight?
So they're gonna have a very fast start time. But they're a regen build. Interesting. My god.
Looks like
That's
there's
crazy.
side fumbling on the panometric fad.
We did it. To be honest, they sort of counter my build because they're flying, but I guess they also stop flying. So flying's a mechanic where, if you don't know, slows and freezes are half as long. So let's just do Toxic Door, Boulder Trap. What is going on? Yeah, like, I'm freezing myself, but because this makes 3 of my items flying, if it hits a flying item, then it's only going to be a second. Neat, neat, neat. Neat, neat. I think you're done for. You're also not needed. Neat, neat. And then haste. Let me look this up. Weather machine, if it hastes everything, that thing is going to be haste 3 items for 1 second. Absolutely. That's incredible. And now we have haste across the board. This thing is a monster when it comes to spitting out status. Freeze, slow, and haste. Oh my god. And then, actually, we have the boots, so now it's 3 items for 2 seconds. That's insane. Is Komats any good? You're not a relic, you're a property. So, in fact, that doesn't matter at all. Greenheart Guardian, maybe we find a shielding item. Maybe we find a shielding item. In that case, it would be good. But Turbo Weather Machine is kind of scary. This is sick. I like this. Venom? Venom's actually kind of sick. We could throw it there. Chantanon and... I'm thinking. I don't think I'm gonna put it on just yet, but I want to try it in a PvE.
Go ahead.
It wouldn't matter in a PvE, would it?
More fun.
I don't know. Oh, they're really fast. They're really fast. That's not good, especially with an Obsidian Julian. They said Julian was nerfed! Or Obsidian was... God damn it. Unless...
You've got talent. You should
Holy
put it towards
shit.
nobler use.
Turbo Weather Machine. Thank you, my man. Okay, maybe... I don't know if... I don't know. Because what would this look like? I honestly love the Z-Sword's cooldown, and we have some scaling. I don't think it's good, to be honest, actually. I think I'm considering it a lot less now.
And business.
The other thought is pick up battery once again, or maybe pick up capacitor. So what would that look like? You're done. You're done. Duct tape, your days are over for sure. So, like, we could do this, 4.3, that goes off instantly, and then it continues to charge. Or we pick up capacitor and upgrade it, so it gets down to 3 seconds with... But this could be frozen. I think that's the one limitation. Large items aren't going to make a difference in this board. I want to win. Dooley. Sure.
Cheerios are crazy, C4 is scary. You're the only one that's nice.
Yeah. Scaling's good. Actually, test subject alpha would be incredible here. Because we can get some cooldown reduction and increase the opponent's cooldowns. We poison ourselves, which is good. Nice. So this is down to 4.3, 4.4. I want to get the Z sword upgraded, to be honest. Oh shit. That throws down a lot of status effects, but I don't think we could get it in. Your days are over. And then maybe we look for the Z sword or the other thing, the power drill. No, nothing. Sell apparel? Usually we can get cool apparel items. Example A being the signet ring. So we get max health and income. That's pretty interesting. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yes, sir. You're dead to me. And now we can increase this to 3 for 3. Oh my god. Actually, that's interesting. I think that's funny, so I kind of wanted to do it. I think we thought about that, and I think we said it wasn't going to happen. Chris Army Knight, what are you doing here? So we're fighting a Mac.
I will leave you alive to learn the lesson.
Goop Flail. Oh, but it's not the Goop Flail I was expecting. Usually if you do like Poppy Field Goop Flail, it's like unkillable. Like, don't get me wrong, this is gonna be, like, could fuck us up. Oh, okay. That was a close one. That was a close one. Improved shield items? Damn it. Chris Army Knife, I need you.
What can I get?
Tear conditioner. Oh, I like that. Oh. You're you, but better. And you freeze, so
Just toss that on my
it doesn't
lap.
matter. In fact, freeze could actually be more important than the burn we throw down. So now you're down to 4. You're 3.8. Holy shit. We obviously pick you up.
I used to offer
In fact, I did that ordering incredibly wrong. Damn it.
Small things remind me of seeds.
So let's try that again. Damn it. Oh. Whoa. I don't think so. I also think you're not happening.
Okay. Here.
Your tech.
I'll show you those stumps back home.
I know this is really
I'm gonna be a
expensive.
business
You're
thief.
also tech. So we'll just pick up a loot item. And that's so good. Holy. And then I want to hit test subject alpha again. 3.7 seconds. That's pretty significant. Arguably, I think I would rather have the Z sword just because we can scale up the damage. But I'd rather have Z shield being at diamond for the extra 5% cooldown. You're cool. And then let's look for more tech and stuff.
Sometimes I sell stuff.
So we need 2. Kinetic cannon, you're tech. You're not tech. I think I say that every time. You're tech.
I get it. You're busy.
Which means we want to upgrade the weather machine. Right? You have to. It's a weather machine run. How could you not? 3.5 seconds? 4 items start flying? Did that make a difference? Wait, did that make a difference? What is the level up? Increase the flying, increase the freeze and the slow. Okay, I was being silly. It is important.
You've just taken a first step toward good taste.
I don't know, fiber optics can be good sometimes. Hey, that's what I wanted.
Excellent choice.
You should
Alright,
know,
this could be
I
the
am
last
a
fight.
legend on Pelago.
Toxic flagship, deadly crow's nest. Okay. Maybe our disruption will be significant enough. I'm doubtful.
Bravery without strength is
No,
a
we got
sword
cooked
without
there.
blade.
Holy shit. But we didn't lose out yet, so we have 2 more lives to try and get the 10 win. We'll pick up gold. We'll pick up medium items. Maybe it's the thingy we're looking for?
For you.
I really do want to sort of follow through with this
I don't boast for myself.
Power Drill run.
Tightened, tempered, oiled, and chilled.
3rd time's the charm. It would be nice to find a good skill that'll be like when you start a fight stuff. This is scaling pretty significantly. I know like a lot of it's coming from the weaponized core, but still. Sure, why not? Chant with heal item? Effects? Yes. Please. So we have a little more survivability. Dare I say we're in chalky territory. Now we're fighting Estelle. Estelle is pretty much a counter to our build, but we still rely on doing weapon damage, so hopefully we win. Daggerwing? Daggerwing's fucking terrifying. They go off really fast. They're a fast build. Okay. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Hurt them! Hurt them! Hurt them! Yes! We did it! The slow was too much! Oh my god, wait, we did it. Damn! That's awesome. And oh my god, they had bib guns. That's scary. Man, wait, that's sick. We hit a weather machine with Dooley. That was a fun run. I had fun. I hope you guys enjoyed that one.